You can now play parlays on ProphetX, which is one of the most innovative sports prediction markets. So this is new. You couldn't play parlays on ProphetX until recently, but it's incredible. So the way that ProphetX forms odds for these parlays, so you can see I have two picks, the Bears to win and the Bills to win for Monday Night Football, is an RFQ. So basically there are multiple parties who all offer odds on this parlay and the best price wins. Basically, every single time you check a sports book like FanDuel, you don't want to be using these for your parlays. Notice how FanDuel's only giving us plus 361. When again, on ProphetX, I could get this at plus 397, massively better odds. Obviously, getting the best price on your parlays makes a massive difference long term. Here you can see Rebet is even worse. They're only giving us plus 350 on this parlay. That's why RFQs are amazing. People have to compete and try to offer you the best odds, or they're not going to win the trade. So ProphetX parlays, you're nearly always going to get a better payout. So one thing to note is there's a fair amount of liquidity on these parlays, but if you put in larger and larger stakes, in other words, the risk for these people pricing becomes bigger, you're going to notice there is a change in the odds. So for $5,000, it's plus 376. Whereas if you only want to put 5, you're getting a great price of plus 397. So size does impact the odds that you're getting. So this is a complete game changer. ProphetX is basically the only company doing something like this. Here you can see all the different markets you can parlay together. And again, liquidity is pretty solid. You can get down a fair amount on these parlays if you are limited on traditional sports books. I will note that because this is new, there's less liquidity for same game parlays, but obviously it's only going to improve over time. And you can also price parlays directly by integrating to the ProphetX API if you want to be the one offering odds on these parlays that other people want to play.